What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Man, it's cold. I thought it was gonna be nice. It's cold outside, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna close this door, man, because Uncle Mike getting cold, bro. If I'd known that, I would have made some hot coffee. Check this out, man. First of all, y'all know Diddy. Diddy wrote a note to the judge. Mia wrote a note to the judge, and Jane, the girlfriend that did an interview. The girlfriend did an interview with Tasha K, and she stated that Diddy argued her or abused her or did something to her in the interview. I don't know what it was. Lil Pimp. I'm live today, y'all. Morning time. I'm live today and on our live stream, so I'm a little out of sync. But anyway, check it out, man. Diddy wrote a letter, man, and there was some things in the letter that I think can go both ways. It can make the judge say, well, you need to, because of this statement or this sentence, you need to stay in jail. You're letting me know I'm doing the right thing, you know. But Cassie and everybody else's letter is almost letting you clearly know that this man is kind of off his rocker, man. He kind of manipulative. He try to make the narrative his way. And this judge, we did some research on the judge, and the judge is he ain't no spring chicken, man. He has did so many things, and what makes it so bad is there's some people out here, man. I feel sorry for some of these YouTubers. There's some people out here that spread anything, man. And I'm thinking about, we did a Shaka Khan, Jennifer did an interview on Shaka Khan. Shout out to Jennifer, and I apologize, man, because my team, we all find what we think is a video that's moving fast, and they sent it to me, and this video was moving fast, and they sent it to me, and I did it, and I took heed instead of doing research. So I said, man, we got to do a little better on this research, especially when we spreading bad news, you know. So I apologize. I've been in the comments saying I apologize, but hey, that's YouTube, bruh. I mean, you know, come find out that some people putting out some bullshit stories and people like me looking for the best story. And you know, come on, man, y'all know how this game work. Don't even act like Uncle Mike ain't trying to play this game to the fullest. I'm in it to win it. So it's a hot story going on. Diddy in jail. Diddy might get free. He might get time served. He might get 11 years. Woo, 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 woo. Diddy. So everybody jumps on the daggone Diddy wagon. Now Jay-Z in trouble. Jay-Z is being investigated, y'all. Jay-Z is being investigated. He up next. So now we all gonna jump on that. Y'all know how this game work, man. This ain't no joke. Y'all think it's a joke. You know, we plan to win. So, with the Jennifer and the Shaka Khan, dude, my bad. You know, I mean, I'm human. Anyway, so, very bad news for P. Diddy. It's over. I've been saying that from day one, man. It's over. I keep putting up the 6 years. He gonna get 6 years or more. You got people talking about he gonna be out, time served. There's so many people down there at the court building, but wait a minute, we gonna get Tisha Taylor's there. Uncle Mike was gonna go there. I changed my mind. Uda on Go is there doing his thing. I don't know. With men's erectile dysfunction. That's my man is there. This is the Punisher. But I'm looking at this thing like, dude, y'all, and he is still talking. Jesus.
What's going on? What's up, man? How you doing? You know the vibes. You know, we ready. You know the vibes.
If I see this guy, I know it's about to start.
It's going on.
Yeah, Uda is cool, man. So anyway, check this out, man. We're gonna go ahead and start these reactions. I gotta still do the reactions and stuff. We gotta feed the algorithm. Very bad news for P. Diddy. It's over with, dude. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. My live stream. Shout out to my live stream. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. It is over with, man. So y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Thank all my subscribers. 491,000. Never thought that we would get this far. So thank y'all. Give him a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out, man. YouTube done changed some stuff. I don't like the new look.
So, some very bad news for P. Diddy, guys. I know I'm filming this at 2 a.m. in the morning and I have to be up in roughly 7 hours to make sure that I'm there early for the trial. But a lot more is happening. So much litigation is being poured online. We have to review all just to be updated and fresh, ready for tomorrow's sentencing. Hey guys, that's Marab Marali. Daily and consistent content. Please do subscribe to the channel, guys. I would appreciate it. I'm literally like in my nightgown slash like this Moroccan, you know, wear, which I think that everybody should buy because this is everything to wear at home. Like, it's just everything. But anyways, oh Lord have mercy. So, is it a plane? No, it ain't a plane, guys. It's not a bird.
Nope.
It ain't Janice.
Nope.
It's Busby. Busby is tapping in the ring.
Busby.
He said, tap me in. Let
Busby, what? Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go.
He get in the ring for a bit, and he has dropped 2 lawsuits against P. Diddy. Busby and these infamous lawsuits, guys, have returned, and they couldn't have returned at a worse time. Busby is doing this on purpose by dropping them prior to the sentencing, and with Judge Arun looking at this and looking at the fact that 2 people are coming forward, this could massively implicate Diddy and the sentencing, because Diddy's come forward with statements. His friends and family have come forward about how he's changed and brand new person, but yet you've got 2 people claiming now SA, one of them even being 18 at the time. In new court documents, Lakeisha Ward and Dejoun Bledsoe.
But 18 is legal though, right? I mean, if it's legal, it's legal. 18, when is you cross over to illegal or legal? It gotta be it's no gray area. If she's 18, then she's not a minor. Even though that's young, don't get me wrong, it's young, but is it legal or illegal?
Both represented by Busby, have unleashed a flurry of cases against the hip-hop mogul, claiming in separate lawsuits that they were essayed brutally by the mogul. Ward alleges that Diddy drugged and essayed her at a pool party he hosted at his LA home. Ward says she signed an NDA before entering the party and felt very dizzy after just 1 or 2 drinks. She claims she was eventually led to a bedroom and lay down as her drowsiness increased, when she claims Diddy entered, became very aggressive and eventually climbed on top of her and basically did things to her. Bledsoe says back in 2009, he was just 18 and met Diddy at a small party at the Beverly Hills Plaza Hotel, where Diddy allegedly enticed him with promises of a recording contract and entry into the music business. Bledsoe claimed that Diddy then drugged and essayed him throughout the night as he lapsed in and out of consciousness. Both of Busby's clients are seeking financial compensation and punitive damages for the alleged essays. If anybody's coming with a civil lawsuit, they're coming at you because they want money. Whether they're entitled to that money or not is a different conversation, but they're coming to you for money. Judge Arun reading these 2 cases prior to the sentencing, because this definitely will be a bug in his ear, will have an impact on the sentencing 110%. Mind you, one of them is another man coming forward who was only 18 at the time. But yet Diddy was writing in this infamous statement that he just put out about how he basically has failed in his life. He did bad things. He's a changed man now. He's teaching, people in a class about entrepreneurship. Yet you still have more civil lawsuits pouring out about how he was essaying people when they were just 18, talking about signing NDAs and then they were dizzy and in and out of consciousness. Can you imagine being in and out of consciousness and you're just seeing Diddy's face? That is the definition of horror if you open the dictionary.
Oh my God, that is true. Can you imagine? Yo, wait a minute. Why do people get 10-year sentences? Why do people go to jail for life? Why do people do 5 years? Why do people serve time? because they did something wrong. I don't understand why Diddy thinks that he should get special privileges. Think about it now. Let's go by law. See, Uncle Mike don't have no gray area. I don't play that bull. The law states you was found guilty by a court, what you call the people, the jury of your peers. Found you guilty on two things. The book says this is how much time you must serve because of what you did. This is how much time you must serve for what you did. Judge, you gotta be right, man. Judge, it is your duty to be right, especially when you know all this stuff that they claiming. Oh, they just want money. I know 2,000 ways to get money, but everybody gonna jump on the bandwagon and say he awed me. I don't want that type of money. I don't care if I was in the room with Diddy and we spend the night. If I spend the night in the room with Diddy and I was on the couch and he was in the bed or whatever, nothing happened, I would never say somebody awed me. It's against my religion. Uncle Mike what? It's hard for a man to come out and say another man awed him. Are you kidding me? They just want money. And Cassie, Joe, I got to talk about Cassie at the end, man. Y'all some stupid. If you think Cassie just wanted Diddy money, that's why she sued. She deserved that money and then some. Because if Diddy would have did what he was supposed to do, she would have had more. I'm going to break that all the way down.
So facing these two lawsuits right now, not a good move from him, but very clever from Busby. He definitely is in that ring. Now, Diddy's lawyers earlier said that they were going to release a video to the court for sentencing. Well, it looks like that video has been released to the public as well, probably for PR wise. But the video, to me, I thought would be some kind of exclusive information or something that could exonerate Diddy or something that could basically help him when it comes to the Mann Act. No, the video is just a collection of him being a father to his children throughout his entire life.
Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I got to play it again, man, because I don't think they paying attention on my live stream. Right?
Or something that could exonerate Diddy or something that could basically help him when it comes to the Mann Act. No, the video is just a collection of him being a father to his children throughout his entire life. That's just what the video is. A family montage. If that ain't a buzzkill, I don't know what is. Because in what way is that going to do anything but just manipulate people? And Judge Arun will see right through all of that. Why would even the lawyers, even the likes of Brian Steele, say, yeah, let's get a family montage of you being a father to your children? That will put you in a good light.
Look here, man. Look. It's a thing called, and this is psychology. And I studied this a little bit and talked to some people that taking psychiatrists and psychology and all this studying human stuff, right? So Diddy has been doing wrong for so long. You get so deep into wrong, you don't understand how to do right. You saying you sorry, you think that's right. You think that is right now. No, if you clearly understand right and wrong, you would do your time. That's where you need to be at right now. Your Honor, give it to me. I don't want to hear all this. I wouldn't even go through all this. The suspense would be killing me. You know, I'm not asking for, yes, you are. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm not asking for, I should pull it up. I couldn't believe some of this stuff, man. I could not believe this, man. And then this video, what the hell? What kind of video for what? Bullshit. Just more. You just piling on more and more of this.
Despite the fact that Cassie and Jane are right there. Which Judge Arun has mentioned multiple times over the past couple of weeks. He keeps mentioning those two. This video of him and the family montage doesn't exonerate him or make him look like he's a victim. It doesn't. It does the exact opposite. So why would they think to even release a fact? I don't understand what goes through the brain of Diddy or these lawyers to think that the man has 5-6 lawyers. Not one of them said that this particular video is just dumb. So Judge Arun's going to watch his video now and suddenly feel sorry for Diddy and get him out because he needs to be a father to his children. But mind you, majority of those children who are young in that video are much older now anyways.
Yeah.
They've all been in court anyways.
They was in the court.
Mind you, half the family were laughing and talking and giggling. You don't think Judge Arun can't even see that?
That's what I'm saying. They don't, again, they've been doing wrong for so long. I feel sorry for the kids because they've been taught wrong. The kids been taught wrong. They don't know how to conduct themselves in a courtroom. That's not their fault. That's Diddy's fault. They don't know. When you take your kids to church, and they playing around, you might let them play around a little bit. You know, you're not no hard parent. But when they start getting all up under the pews and doing this and getting loud and doing all this, you ain't going to just sit there and be like, amen, amen. You're going to correct them. Diddy didn't do that. Diddy is sending a video to the judge, right? To show the judge him playing with his kids and all that stuff. Dummy. El Stupo, you are so dumb. This is normal activity. He probably plays with his kids more than you do. Every parent plays with their kids and spend time with their kids and their loved ones. Bruh, you should have been thinking about all this. You should have been playing those videos when you was beating on people. You should have been playing them videos when you was doing negative things, throwing cocktails in people's car, telling your people, staff members that somebody got to go. I don't care who it is, but somebody got to go. And Gene Deal talking about something. Did he just say Diddy? Biggie? Did he just say Biggie name? Biggie got to go? Then all of a sudden they gone. Explain that. All these people putting out these negative. You supposed to be a role model. Why everybody else ain't got all this negativity on them, man? I can preach when I need to. Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say, for real, for real.
But now you want to put this, I don't understand, guys. It's just pure emotion manipulation in this video montage. I thought it would have been something serious, but clearly it's not. If we wanted to see throwback clips, we would have, asked for that. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to basically fire back on Diddy for this kind of way. But the bad news, guys, keeps on pouring in, because in the matter of Anna Cain versus Combs, the judge has basically decided a discovery is going to happen January 30th, followed by joint statements. Defendants Sean Combs and Harvey Pierre have filed a letter motion seeking a stay of discovery because they didn't want this. However, the judge has decided that that isn't going to be the case, that there actually is going to be a discovery. And with the discovery, identities of executives and employees of Bad Boy Records, identities of individuals who defendant Pierre traveled to, identities of plaintiff's colleagues, friends and associates, any information regarding the location, name or ownership of the Detroit lounge, and defendant's ownership of private jets, any other topics mutually agreed upon by the parties. So this is going to take place at the end of January. Discovery, which could basically lead to a trial. This is Anna Cain, that, the person who looked like a young girl, who was a young girl, when she was sitting on Diddy's lap at the, P. Diddy Studios. That discovery is not going to take place January 30th. 15 days after the sentencing, mid-October, you have Lil Rodney's case with Diddy, where that's going to basically kick off. This is all about to end now within 24 hours. I hope this does not get dragged onto Monday. This is all about to end. This whole P. Diddy sentencing stuff is about to be a wrap. Whether this man walks free tomorrow or gets 5 to 10 years, we don't know as of right now. Hopefully he does not walk free on that day, and I don't think that Judge Arun will even allow this man to walk free on that day. Judge Arun has denied this person bail because even after he was exonerated and acquitted from RICO, Judge Arun denied bail on this person purely because Judge Arun said that this man is a danger to the community. Yep. So he would not let Diddy walk free after the 14 months, which he's basically done now. I don't believe that's going to happen. It's going to be a massive kick in the face, guys, for Cassie and the rest of these alleged victims. It's going to be a massive kick in the face. Judge Arun's going to let that happen. There's even word on the street from what people are saying that Jane might be speaking in court tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I don't think that would happen because, court documents need to be passed and the judge needs to grant this motion if Jane wants to speak. But Mia's going to be speaking for 5 minutes. The 4 lawyers are going to be speaking. Diddy's also going to be speaking. It's going to be a long, dragged out sentence. It's meant to be starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. But also, I don't know how long it's going to go on for. I just really hope that they have overflow rooms for tomorrow because of the demand. And I believe they will do, because the sentencing day, to me, is just as big as the verdict. The TL tomorrow, everywhere tomorrow, is going to be an absolute shambles whatever this man gets. But the verdict and the sentencing are 2 big days, probably the biggest, in my opinion. The verdict probably just a little bit more bigger when it comes to this conversation. Busby tapping himself into the ring. I did not see that coming. He waited to release these lawsuits specifically the day before the sentencing, even after the 61-page, filing that the defense did, even after P. Diddy's long statement, even after this 15-minute video that got released. Busby said, let me tap myself in and help the prosecution in this way. If this makes that impact to prolong this man's sentence, Busby is very clever for what he's doing, because he's not let off P. Diddy. He has not, and he's won against Jay-Z in recent litigation when it comes to the defamation stuff. It's gonna be messy tomorrow. I just know fights are gonna break out. People outside are still camping. They've been camping for the past 2 days. It's gonna be tense. It's gonna be people are gonna be angry, frustrated. There's gonna be arguments, stuff. It's gonna be a lot tomorrow. I just know it is, guys. I just know tomorrow is gonna be a lot. Let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe.
Man, check this out right here, man. This is, dude, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this ain't no joke, man. Y'all got to be serious on this joint. Here we go right here. This is the letter that Diddy wrote to the judge. Man, I want y'all to check this out. Y'all can't see it on the live, but y'all can hear it. So the live is just a straight podcast. Check this out, man. Jesus. Okay, here we go. I gotta stay with my monetization. Prior to being in jail, right? This is Diddy talking now. This is his word. Prior to being in jail, I took care of and was present in my family. Okay, so you say, being in jail and because of my conduct, because of your conduct, you are in jail. Being in jail and because of my conduct, I lost the ability to care for my mother. Yeah, you did. He used to cuss his mother out too. That's what Gene Deal said. It's plenty of times you done did some wicked stuff with your mother. I don't know why y'all doing drips together, but it sure is not putting out a good. I ain't never do no damn drips with my mama. I know that for sure. That don't sound good. I lost the ability to effectively raise and support my children. I have missed my 3 daughters. I have missed 3 daughters' proms. Huh? Yeah, they twins. Okay, so I guess he wasn't in. Yeah, twins and that's your fault. All this is your fault. And graduation. I have missed taking one of my daughters to college. I have lost the freedom. I have lost the freedom to teach my 2-year-old how to speak, dance, plays, etc., etc. Yeah, you're in jail, whatever. That's what jail does, man. See, this is the type of things that the kids on the street. These are the type of things that people need to think about when they doing wrong. If I do wrong, man, what little bit I have, it's not a lot, but I'm gonna lose it and gotta start from zero again. I worked real hard to get to where I'm at, and I'm above a lot of people, because there's a lot of people don't even have a car, and I got a car. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta think. Thank God I got a car, even though it breaks down a lot, but I got one. Now, I have lost the freedom to teach my 2-year-old, I said that, or be there to console her when she falls down or have bad nightmares. Yeah, that's what jail would do to you. I don't understand how this letter is supposed to make somebody say, oh, okay, you can go home. time served, you can go home. I think he served enough time. No, that's not how this game of life is played. How the game of life is played. It's rules and laws. You know, when you go to jail when playing Monopoly, you got to go to jail. You can't collect your $200. It says you do not pass go and you do not collect $200. Yep, the Biggie Smalls and Uncle Mike, I agree with the Biggie Small and the Tupac thing. Oh my God, it's not enough evidence, but I know one thing, man. We are dependent on this judge, man. You know, I'm not saying that he should do life in prison. He was not. I mean, let's be fair. We don't know what happened. Only thing we can do is hope that our justice system is working. Okay? Let's hope. If right now that's what we got, our justice system. So let the justice system do what they think is right. That's all we can do as people. And the justice system states that you was found guilty on 2 counts, and y'all doing all this dancing around and stuff like, oh God, like a spoiled baby. Take your punishment like a man, my guy. Golly, look here, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here. But last side, they want to check out what's going on live. It is 20 more minutes before it starts. The court situation starts at 10 o'clock. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.